In today's video, I am going to be breaking down a very simple triangle basketball play that you can run with your youth basketball team. Now, I ran this play with a couple of U14 players many years ago. This was like my first year or second or third year ever coaching basketball. I ran this play and it worked extremely well. I wanted to share it with you guys because it works against a man as well as a zone defense, and it's really not all that hard to teach. So basically, let's get down. Let's check this out really quickly. If you want an unbeatable basketball zone defense book, make sure to go check out the link that is down in the description below. And if you like the idea of me scribbling on top of this clipboard, the app is called the Playbook, and it's down there as well. You can get 10% off with my link. So we're going to start with the pass over towards the wing on ball side, and then player one is going to then cut down into this low corner. The whole idea here is if we can get that pass back to player one and he can take that three, that's going to be there potentially for the first 2-3 times that you run this play. However, what I want to do is to use this as a decoy after the first 1 or 2 times of running it, because this is going to be ran against a man and a zone. So against the man, we're going to have that off-ball screen. Player 3 is going to then sprint up towards the point, and we're going to have that pass over to player 3. The idea here is to try and get this ball over half, or the imaginary half line, as many times as we can. After we get that pass back to player or over to player 3, we're going to have player 5 set that screen for player 1. Player 1 is going to then sprint over towards this wing. Player 3 is going to dribble to this right side. Player 2 is going to sprint up. And then player 4 is going to be using 5 as a screen and going to the low post. So player 1 moves first. We reverse this pass over. We pass to player 2. 2 passes to 1. Player 4 is sprinting to that low post. Player 2 makes that pass, and then player 2 goes to this corner. At this time, player 1 may have the 3-point shot. He can also pass to player 2 for the 3-point shot as well. Player 5 is going to lift out, and we can continue to run this through as well. So we can have that pass back up to player 3. Player 3 dribbles to this side. Player 5 sprints up. We now have player 1 sprinting through using player 4 as a screen, popping up to the wing. Player 2 using that screen, going to that low post. We're going to then reverse this pass around, and then player 4 is going to clear out. Because player 5 made this pass, he's going to then cut down into this corner, and we can continue to run this triangle as a motion. Now, you can run different sets off of this motion, and it's very successful. Now, while these are technically different plays, you can run this off of the motion as well. So, for example, player 2 could set that screen for player 1. At the same time, we'd be having this off-ball screen, which now gives player 1 a few different options where he could hit player 2 with the roll, he could hit player 4, or he could take it to the rim himself or pull for a shot himself. He's got 3 options. He may also have player 3 coming off that screen and rolling to the basket, where now he may have the option to pass to player 3 as well. Now, if player 2 rolls to the basket, and if you are coaching an older, more advanced team, if neither of these players are open, player 3 can use 2 as a screen. You're back in the triangle. Player 4 moves over, player 1 moves out, and we can set this screen yet again, and we can go back into our motion. 2 sets that screen. 4 dribbles over, we have 5, 3, and we can run that same motion over and over and over again. This is a nice simple play that you can run in the triangle offense and still have all of the other options that are open. If you go and search up the different options inside of triangle offenses or different triangle plays, you will find a ton of different things that you can run, but this is just the base motion that you can run with triangle that can give you a ton of different options. I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. Make sure to go check out my unbeatable basketball zone defense book that is down in the description below, and I will see you guys again in my next video.